During a event, I guess we would call it, with the Arizona Chamber of Commerce this week, Democratic corporatist Senator Kyrsten Sinema assured the group of business leaders there that she will never, ever, ever raise your taxes, even if it means blocking any kind of progress and good things for the American public. Your profits are more important than people. Here's what she said. What I can't tell you is if negotiations will start again, speaking of the Build Back Better Act, or what they'll look like. But what I can promise you is that I'll be the same person in negotiations if they start again that I was in negotiations last year. You all know, the entire country knows, that I'm opposed to raising the corporate minimum tax rate. So we don't get clean energy. We don't get bigger investments in infrastructure. We don't get better jobs. We don't get all of these good things from the Build Back Better Act. We don't get, the paid leave. We don't get any of that because, damn it, corporations need a low tax rate. Kyrsten Sinema should be stripped of her committee assignments in the Senate. She should be stripped of any and all power. The DNC needs to cut her off financially. They need to be done with her officially, effective immediately. Every day that they don't do this shows that they don't care. That's where I'm at right now. Democratic Party, you have the power to punish this individual. And you should. But you won't, because far too many of you believe the same things that Kyrsten Sinema and Joe Manchin believe. You don't want to raise taxes on those corporations. You don't care that we're getting screwed out here every day. You don't care that the corporations that want those tax breaks are the ones who are screwing us over. You know they are. You just don't care. You would rather protect them because they're the ones who pay for your campaigns. They're the ones who send all their lovely lobbyists to take you out to those fancy-ass dinners, wine and dine you, schmooze you all they want. Yeah, you love that shit. The rest of us, to hell with us, right? We're nothings. We're peons. We're expendable. We're the working class. One of us drops dead, you just find the next one to replace us. They drop dead, same thing. Right? Just turn and burn. Because we don't matter. That's what Kyrsten Sinema thinks of us. Now, of course, this has cost Kyrsten Sinema greatly. She is not going to win her bid for re-election, probably not even going to win her primary. Her approval rating is in the toilet, so her political career is effectively done, unless, of course, she decides to run as a Republican. Who knows what happens then. But outside of politics, she has made sure to cozy up to the right business groups, and, of course, when she leaves office, she'll start making those phone calls, or those calls will start coming into her. She'll get a sweet, sweet job. She'll become super rich, which apparently is all she ever wanted. And then she gets to be the one to screw over these workers again. First by blocking legislation as a legislator, and then again by being a member of the very corporations that she has fought so hard to protect. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.